Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a Cancer reading. This is a timeless general reading, so whenever you find this is meant for you. Also, this is for any Cancer placement, so Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Lilith, you name it, okay? Or you could just be curious, there's nothing wrong with that. I do want to let you guys know that going forward, I am going to be doing weekly readings for all the signs in addition to the monthly readings. Also, I'll throw in some bonus readings for like the highest views for each sign during the week, okay? So we're looking at about like 5 to 8 readings for each sign, okay? Per month, okay? So I'll be very busy, Cancer, okay? I am going to invite you guys to set an intention for this reading, okay? Whatever your heart desires or whatever you're being drawn or called to, okay? I am going to set an intention by reading positive affirmations for you, okay? You had quite a bit this week, Taurus, okay? Not Taurus, I'm sorry, Cancer. Okay, maybe you could be dealing with a Taurus, so you have that in your chart, okay? For your positive affirmations, we got, I know something better is waiting for me. I'm open to all of the love and blessings the universe has for me. I am open to the changes happening in my life. And last but not least, I'm excited about life, okay? Very positive energy that you're in right now, okay? Or that you're calling towards you, Cancer. I'm very happy for you. I shuffled those cards twice. I got the same cards out both times. I was like, that's too many. I'm going to put them back. And the same cards came out. So they were definitely meant for you, okay? I am going to meditate with you guys to help us release any negative energy and allow us to be open to receive any of the messages in this reading, okay? So if you're comfortable, Cancer, feel free to breathe in and out with me. Okay, let's get started, Cancer. So for your channel messages or your downloads, they play a big part into your affirmation that you got for the reading. The download that I heard for you this week was your love life will be changing very soon. Okay, very precise, but it was that very long sentence, Cancer. Okay, so your love life will be changing very soon. Okay, that's what I heard. Okay, that's what I heard. Definitely reflects your affirmations, like I said, okay? So definitely some big transformation is going to be happening, in particular to your love life, okay? Now we can see love differently, okay? So this could be romance, it could be friendship, it could be family, it could be business partnerships. While I was meditating before starting the reading, I heard the number 8. So somebody could be getting a financial increase, okay? But 8 means abundance. It means wealth and prosperity. So wealth and prosperity means different things, different people. So that could be an increase in finances, improvement in career, or it could be starting a family, okay? So it just varies, okay? Wealth and prosperity means different things. Okay, we keep getting a lot of cards. Okay, so I'm just going to take these 3. And then let's get a card for outcome. So for your first card coming out, we have the 3 of Swords, okay? That's that heartbreak energy that I was picking up on, okay? And that's probably where that download came from. We have coming out after that, number 13, Death and Rebirth, okay? Every time there's an ending or a death, there's always a new beginning, Cancer, okay? So something may have ended for you, a relationship, or it could be past energy. Maybe you were very heartbroken and you just had a lot of, you consider failures in relationships, but we have to ask ourselves, Cancer, what is it really to fail if we have learned a lesson, okay? So definitely learning to, or there's a need to learn to take the lesson and not the pain with you into your new chapter, okay? But you're definitely having a death and rebirth, so something has died for something new to begin again, okay? And I think your first affirmation that came out was something better is waiting for you, okay? Let me see what it said, Cancer, before I quote something that's not what I actually wrote. And I actually write all of these things, okay? Come on, let's see, what did it say? It said, I know something better is waiting for me, okay? You just have to be open to receive it, okay? The universe has a lot of blessings and love waiting for you, Cancer, okay? It's waiting for you literally just to get hold of them. You could be dealing with the Scorpio or have that somewhere in your environment, okay? Okay, 2 cards coming out after that. I usually only take 3, but if we have 4 that slip out, it's okay. We have 2 of Cups, okay? So something coming to an end is definitely going to lead you to new romance for sure, okay? This is the general reading, but it's heavily focused on love for you, okay? 8 of Cups, that's that 8 again I mentioned, okay? So definitely going to be an increase in wealth, okay? Some type of changes in career, but for the positive, Cancer, for sure, okay? With the 8 coming out, for sure. My intuition is on fire. Okay, it's on fire. And I'm a Sun Aquarius Cancer, but I'm a Moon and Mars Cancer. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, so very intuitive. 8 Cups. 8 of Cups. Okay, walking away from things that no longer serve you. Walking away from negativity. Beautiful energy. You are shifting a lot. A lot. And I feel like you definitely ended something with someone for sure. It could have been a job, it could have been a person, but I'm picking up strongly you're ending something with someone. And intuitively you knew that that was the right thing to do, because you walking away from that leads you to 2 of Cups. Okay. Like I said, take the lessons. Don't harbor on the past. Don't look back, okay? And I don't think you are, because with the outcome we have the Empress Libra energy, major arcana. So we have 5 cards on the table. 2 of them are major arcana. Okay, so very transforming. A big shift you taking here, and it seems like it's just from heartbreak. You literally learned how to transform death energy into something positive. And when I say death energy, that is the ending of something that's usually painful for us. It can be mentally, physically, spiritually. You have learned how to transmute that energy into something positive, and to get to what was waiting for you on the other side, okay? Because you knew that something better was waiting for you, okay? And you're open to that abundance and that increase, okay? Mentally, physically, and spiritually. But I feel like it's gonna be paying off or not paying off. Well, I said that. So but you will definitely reap the benefits and see your rewards, Cancer, in your romantic life and in your career and finances. Just with the 8 being there, that's confirmation for me. But with the outcome, the Empress Libra energy, you could have that in your chart or have someone in your environment or not. It could just be the energy that you're embodying. You are being the divine feminine, okay? Or you're being very balanced. You have learned that it is important to be a giver and a taker. To really master duality and to understand that feminine energy is just as important as masculine energy. Masculine energy is just as important as feminine energy, okay? You could be a man or a woman, Cancer, watching this, okay? It's just the energy you are embodying, okay? This also speaks of fertility as well, too. So that's where that family thing I was mentioning earlier in the reading, okay? So you could be starting a family with someone or wanting to start a family. And it's truly possible, because we have the 2 of Cups in the reading with the Empress, okay? So you could be expecting, or that's in your near future, because that's your outcome, okay? Beautiful energy. Or you're just birthing a new version of yourself, Cancer, because you realize that the old version was blocking your blessings. And the love, the unconditional love that you were looking for. But I feel like you found that unconditional love within yourself. And that's why you're able to have that death and rebirth and call in the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. I feel like it's a lot of self-love that you have given to yourself, okay? A lot of healing you have went through. Beautiful energy, okay? Let's move on to your love reading, okay? We kind of were in a love reading right then, but let's see if we can get some more information for you, Cancer. So I'm going to do 1 card for your current emotions or feelings about the situation or the person. Then I'm going to do a card for your emotional blockage, Cancer, okay? Meaning what is potentially getting in your way of you connecting with someone or connecting with this person, okay? It can be past, present, or future. And then we're going to do the same thing, Cancer, for your person or future person. We're going to get 1 card for mutual energy and then 1 potential outcome, okay? Okay, that just slid out. So we have coming out in your emotional energy, or how you currently feel about the situation of the person. We have the Seven of Cups. Sometimes I'm so out of focus, y'all. Seven of Cups, water energy, okay? Definitely a lot of feminine energy, okay? A lot of feminine energy. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, but you're definitely in a lot of feminine energy, okay? Very intuitive this week or this month, however it resonates with you, okay? Queen of Cups, definitely intuitive, leading with your heart, okay? You found your power, okay? Something that you once took as a weakness, being overly emotional, or things people said about you, taking things too personal or loving too much or caring too much. You are finally learning how to transmute those things and to see that those people were, the phrase came to my head was taking advantage of you. But when people take advantage of you, we have to ask ourselves, did we allow them to do those things? And as well, the place they're coming from, okay? When people do things like that, it's because they don't love themselves unconditionally. And as a result, we don't love ourselves unconditionally if we entertain such things. So just you learn self-love and self-care, just as what we talked about in the general reading, okay? Let's get into more of the energies of the card, okay? This is very intriguing to me, Cancer. Like I said, you have the Seven of Cups coming out in your current emotions and feelings about the situation. Decisions, choices. You got options right now, Cancer, okay? You got options. You got options. And you thinking long and hard about them, okay? And the options could be money, finances, career, self-love, another person, or you could have multiple suitors right now, okay? Which that typically happens, Cancer. When you're in your power, Cancer, like your true power, and you love yourself unconditionally, people feel that. It radiates off of you, Cancer, okay? So people feeling your energy and they feel your power and they want some of it, you know? And it could be from a high vibing place or it could be from a low vibing place. And maybe that's where you're trying to make your choice from because you don't want to have the same energy you were before in the past, okay? But the energy I'm picking up from your love reading, your general reading, it seems like you've done a lot of healing. You have a lot of wisdom, okay? To make the right choices, okay? To lead you to that Two of Cups energy, okay? In your emotional blockage, we have the Page of Cups, okay? So there's a fear of being naive, which is what I just talked about. That card has come out at least 2 or 3 times for my readings I've done today, okay? Very popular card, okay? So we're living a lot in fear this week, I'm feeling. You don't want to be blindsided by love as you usually are, okay? You're being a little bit more practical, more logical. You could have some air in your chart, okay? You could. For the person's energy, they have the Ten of Swords, okay? They feel stabbed in the back. They walked away from something, okay? Things have no longer served them, okay? In their emotional blockage, we have the Six of Cups, okay? So I'm going to be honest with you, Cancer. This could be somebody from the past, okay? If it's not somebody from the past and that doesn't resonate with you, but I pick up that strongly, they could be reflecting on the past with you, kind of like actually reminiscing of some things that they could have done differently or how things went wrong, okay? This is general, so I've chosen the first set of cards to be your energy, just so we keep organized and structured in the reading, and you can follow the story better. But switch it, okay? Because this could be your energy. Like you could have walked away from this situation, and you're still actually thinking of it and actually trying to process the emotions of where things went wrong, okay? Or this could be mutual energy, honestly. Mutual energy, though, the card that we have for mutual energy is the Queen of Cups, okay? Like I said, very intuitive, following your heart, in your power, being the divine feminine, no matter what your gender is, okay? There's a need for both of you guys to follow your heart and your intuition. And I'm going to be very transparent. I don't know if it's best for you guys to be together or not be together. That's something that you would have to meditate on, okay? But I feel like if you're watching this reading, you already know what the answer is to that, okay? So this is just confirmation for you to push forward with your chosen decision or choice, okay? And maybe that's where that Seven of Cups is coming from, okay? Because you've done a lot of healing and a lot of growth. And usually most times when we've done that, I don't want to say most times, but sometimes we can continue on our new journey and start a new chapter with the same people we've had in our life. But unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't work like that, Cancer, okay? So that could be the energy that you're in right now. Do I stay or do I go? Okay? If it's future person, you could just have a lot of suitors and you just like, do I really want to do this? Or do I really want to revisit this if this is a past person, okay? Future energy, you just gonna have a lot of people coming your way. Like I said, just because you're in your power, you're very intuitive right now, which that's a natural trait of Cancer. And we all have the ability to be intuitive and to follow our heart, but it's very, very innate. I think that's the word I'm looking for to Cancers or Cancer placements, I should say. For your potential outcome, because we all have free will and to change our mind, we have the Nine of Pentacles and then we have the Four of Pentacles, okay? When I get this card in love readings, it always represents to me that somebody feels like that they were shortchanged, okay? And then I heard the phrase when I was saying that to you guys was they missed out on a chance, okay? I don't feel like that's your energy, Cancer. I feel like that's somebody in your environment. I feel like you are focused on somebody new, but I feel like somebody is focused or not really a person per se at this point in time, but you're focused on moving forward and how you can find your counterpart, your equal counterpart that will give you equal give and take and give you that Two of Cups, that balanced, harmonious energy, okay? But I feel like somebody is not really on board with that, okay? Which would kind of go along with the past readings that we've done for you, Cancer. So I'll make sure to link those ones to the video. And then the Nine of Pentacles, to me, that's almost completion, okay? Every time I see nines, I always think of almost completion, okay? So there could have been a cycle that has been completed with you guys because we have the Ten of Swords, okay? So definitely an ending, which we talked about, a death and rebirth in your general reading. So there has been an ending of a cycle. Like I said, I'm not sure if this person will go along on your new journey with you, honestly. They could not. It's free will, okay? So it's up to you and the person, but it has to be a mutual contract. And I'm not sure if you're willing to extend the mutual contract anymore. But Nine of Pentacles, harmonious, wealthy, mentally, physically, and spiritually, like I said earlier in the general reading, okay? So no matter if you guys come together or you part, or if you are together, it just depends on the tense, okay? Meaning past, present, or future, Cancer, okay? Somebody wants to express something to you, okay? Because I kind of stumbled over that a bit. Somebody is not sitting well. I'm sorry, my phone is about to die. But somebody's not sitting well with the thought that you're moving on, okay? Or it could be vice versa, okay? Because I started to stumble a little bit over my words, Cancer, when I was trying to get that out. But either way, if you guys are together or apart, or if you rekindle or if you don't rekindle, okay? It brings balance, it brings harmony into both of you guys' life. Even if you don't see that right now, that is the outcome, okay? I'm going to take a lesson and advice card for you. Cancer, it just depends on how it resonates for you. Those are a lot. Let me keep shuffling. Just one card, please. One card. Okay, I'm going to take, well, at the bottom of the deck, we have empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. Okay. So somebody I feel like wants you to have empathy for them. and kind of let them back. And the phrase while I was shuffling I heard was, I want to come home. Okay, so the person views you as their home. Okay, and when I think of Cancers, I think of the moon. I think of being at home with the moon. Okay, so somebody wants you to let them come back. Okay, that could be to move in. You could have put someone out, or they feel like that you are their home. They're at peace with you. They have harmony and balance with you. Okay, I'm not sure if you feel the same way with you, but never take my intuition for your intuition, Cancer. Okay, so you already have the answer on how you want to move with this. Friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay, so that's interesting. The choices could be between a past person or a current friend. Okay, somebody in your environment could have more feelings for you than you imagine or that you know of. Okay, that could be something that's going to come ahead in probably the next 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months. Service, I feel good when I can help others, so stay true to yourself. Okay, you're a very kind-hearted, very loving person by nature. Don't ever get jaded or cold-hearted by some past experience or how people have treated you. Like I said, people treat you a certain way based on how they feel about themselves. Okay. Courage, I find inner strength to face fear with confidence. Exactly. Okay, so have courage. Okay, don't live in fear, but live in love. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, I love to read all of you guys' comments to see if it did resonate with you. And also, Cancer, most importantly, if you have not heard this today, you are loved and you are cherished. Okay, until next time, my loves. Bye bye.